Mookie Betts.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. High and deep to center field. Ellsbury going back. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bogaerts will head for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And that's too high, ball two. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
Sabathia pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Up the middle and off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Brett Gardner gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
You know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back easily.
Just keeping an eye on him.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. One away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judd, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Evan Gattis, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Holt fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brock Holt will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Brock Holt.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Nope.
Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Gardner. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Around first, on his way to second now. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Judd. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The relay, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Dustin Pedroia into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Sabathia into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. high fly ball out to straightaway center.
Ellsbury is under it.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Gary Sanchez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Gary.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Greg Bird is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Greg Bird.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Starlin Castro gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Cabrera will put this one away, and the inning is over. Mitch Moreland will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Sabathia's ready. Here's his offering. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit now, as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway. Blake Swihart stands in.
Batting 9th, catcher, Blake Swihart.
And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Mookie Betts steps into the box.
Mookie Betts.
He's set, and the pitch. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike 1. To short. Gregorius has it. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Didi Gregorius digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Didi.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Pablo Sandoval. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Now a snap move over to first, and he's back easily.
Keeping him close.
The 1-1 pitch. Drilled to first. Glove by Cabrera. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first.
And you know, Matty, it was a really good at-bat he put together, too. He saw a lot of pitches, and that's exactly what you want from your leadoff guy.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Misses, ball 2. Still 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Xander Bogaerts is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judd ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie.
It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
First baseman number 24.
A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Brock Holt, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And that misses inside, 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Ah, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Sabathia gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. J.D. Martinez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Aaron Judd is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Betts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Evan Gattis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Betts at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
First baseman, Gary Sanchez.
It's a solo home run for Evan Gattis. And the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here comes the 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mitch Moreland heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Chop foul to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Bigging in for his second at-bat, Blake Swihart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Mookie Betts comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. High and deep to right center field. Judd racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Xander Bogaerts will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury's after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Gardner coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Greg Bird comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Good power curveball there, and he's in control 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pomerantz sets. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Martinez. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. It's a solo home run off the bat of Starlin Castro. And the Yankees have cut it to a 3-2 score now. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Hit down the third base line. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Pablo Sandoval steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
In the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. He's running towards second. Squared that one up just a little late. A curveball hit right back at him. To second for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Miguel Cabrera makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is there. He's got it 1 away. Brock Holt ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Ellsbury. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. J.D. Martinez steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat. Sabathia sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Jacoby Ellsbury will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the sixth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Here's the 2-1. Well hit to right, but foul. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
We got 3 balls.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. It's true that Ellsbury has had great individual success in this game, but his teams have done really well for the most part, too.
Yeah, that's a good point because he won 2 World Series rings with the Red Sox, and he's been on some fairly successful Yankee ball clubs as well.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Two runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. High in the air out to center field. Bradley has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Aaron Judd will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in the Bronx, Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Adam Warren will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Adam Warren.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
In there for strike 1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Mitch Moreland will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Oh, and he botches it. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Into the box now, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, he sees the ball better from the left side, so probably a better chance of making contact here.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Mookie Betts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Back up the middle. That will get through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Miguel Cabrera stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if you can get it.
Skied into straightaway right. Judd moves over. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Evan Gattis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Spin throw. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Gary Sanchez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tyler Thornburg will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Gary Sanchez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Greg Bird, ready to take another shot, went down on strikes his last time up. First pitch on its way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Number 30 will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the New York Yankees, number 30.
Leading off the inning, Brock Holt, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sandoval has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. J.D. Martinez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Lifted into center field. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He singled his last time up. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Starlin Castro. And they'll need him to get something going here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Hit on the ground. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Didi Gregorius will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Now batting,
Didi Gregorius will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. Full count. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Betts on the run. 1 out. Matt Holliday will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17.
Carson Smith will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line hard. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Jacoby Ellsbury comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run.
Well, if he gets a pitch to drive right here, you can bet that he's going to give it a rip. But at the very least, they need a productive AB out of him right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Brett Gardner steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Pause, now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Definitely has his attention.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Smoke toward the hole. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Mitch Moreland, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Blake Swihart will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Mookie Betts Gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And he drops it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And, you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out.
Now playing third base.
Aaron Judd will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Up and in for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ball 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Evan Gattis gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Kimbrell pauses, first pitch on the way, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here it comes, 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
First baseman, Gary.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. Left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs, 6 hits, 3 errors, and also left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Drew Pomeranz. His record is now 2-0. Credit the save to Craig Kimbrell, his 7th. The loss, goes to CC Sabathia. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage and remind you to buckle up and have a great evening.